Hey, what's up, my people? This is Wasiti. Welcome to the T Zone. It's another new month, and it's just like any other month. It's February, y'all, and if it's February, it's definitely about love, love, love. Valentine's is coming up in a week, and for sure love is flowing all the way from here to Timbuktu, and it's quite clear from my own experience and maybe from yours too that trying to find that special person can be exhausting and frustrating these days, especially with more and more people opting just for quick hookups. Some don't make any real effort to get to know you, and others will try everything, then lie their way into your life just to get into your pants. I know, right? It sucks. We now get more apprehensive in assessing guys and letting them into our lives. You're like, who's worth it? Who's genuinely in this thing with me? Good thing, there are a few ways you can know for sure if he's genuine. Can he be worth your time and make a positive impact in your life? After all, the only men worth letting in the ones you can be mutually positive with in all manners of things. From my own perspective, here's how you can tell if the two of you are really on the same scene. Just to know if he's finally a keeper, just to have some clarity that you're the only fish in the sea. And y'all, I'm feminist, so I'll be addressing my women, I'll be addressing my ladies, my girls, my female nation. So hashtag power to the girl child. So if he inspires you to be a better person, if this guy has his shit together, he works hard to pay off debts and land the job of his dreams, he has filtered out his bad attitudes, he claims accountability and he exudes sensibility for his actions, he's always open to helping out other people and cultivating relationships, and he knows what he wants in life, and as you see him accomplish these things, you can't help but reassess your own attitude, your own goals, your dreams, and strive to achieve them too. So yeah, he's definitely a keeper if he inspires you to be a better person. If this guy has your back at all times, when shit gets too real, he's one of the first people, if not the only person you turn to. If people talk crap behind your back, he knows better than to believe them. When you ask for help, he never thinks twice to lend you a hand. He's always there to cheer you up during the times when you can't even defend yourself. Yeah, he knows you more than you know yourself. And this isn't just about knowing your favorite ice cream flavor. He sees your true potential. He would never force you to do something you don't want unless it's something outside of your comfort zone that will benefit you. If you're stuck in a career rut, he's the one who reminds you of what you're really good at doing and how happier you would have been if you fought hard to go after your dreams. If you guys never tire of each other, yeah, you guys are meant to be together. If you still have superficial and the less romantic relationships, in such cases, seeing and talking every day seemed to be too much. You ran out of topics to discuss and you got tired of each other. That was earlier. That's not the case with this special someone. With him, there's always something great to do. You never get tired of looking at each other, hearing each other's voices, and making each other giggle every single day of their lives. You don't tire now, and you'll never tire anytime soon. If you are part of his dreams and his aspirations, you have reached the point of knowing he's the one you want to spend the rest of your life with, and he feels the same way. So when something major takes place, like a job promotion or getting a mortgage, he first listens to your 2 cents about the matter because he knows those changes will affect both of your lives. Now guys, sex. Sex is very important in a relationship. It's one of the main ways you express your love and passion for each other and celebrate your undeniable chemistry. But what sets the special one apart from the rest, from my own experience, is that he brings so much more to the table. His thoughts and actions do not revolve around sex, and he makes an effort to cultivate all the aspects of the relationship. So sex is important, he puts it on top, but also other things are very important. He balances. If this guy always finds ways to make you feel special, he may not be the richest dude out there, but yeah, if he does, he's a keeper. But whenever you spend time together alone, it's always special. He looks at you like you would look at a present on a Christmas morning. He surprises you with your favorite chocolates on random days. He makes reservations at your favorite restaurant. He wears your favorite cologne. He shows you how you're always on his mind. So don't take that for granted. If he sticks with you during the worst times, and he can really teach your fair weather friends a thing or two about being genuine. You know, those on and off friends. Whenever you end up out of a job or mourning a loss of a family, he's always there to take care of things. And as you find yourself deeply paralyzed by life's obstacles, he's there to pick you up and remind you that life goes on. He's not afraid to show his feelings, and this is a guy who is not afraid to show his feelings. Don't lose him. He has said he loves you many times, true, and meant it, true. He has shown you, and just you, the many ways you matter to him and how important you are in his life. If he's just lying his way in, maybe he still will say those 3 words, but he will never go as far as to make an effort and show you how significant and real it is. Apart from that, your gut will tell you for real if he's real, and it don't just feel right if he's there. If you guys can make your differences work, no matter how big they are. It's not about how much you have in common or how similar your beliefs are. It's not about acknowledging your conflicting traits and still managing to surpass those differences. From something simple like you being an Indian food lover despite his distaste for spicy food, to something as complicated as you two having different faiths, you both believe that as long as you love each other, you can work through anything. My girls, if the butterflies never go away, from the moment you first laid eyes on each other to much later, when you witnessed each other pick your noses, when you got angry, or when you didn't shower for a few days, there are still times when you take each other's breaths away. You still feel like a googly-eyed high school girl every time he sings to you, or when you sing together, even if it's off-key. And if you relish the scent he leaves on your sheets, if you sit across from him at the dinner table and still think to yourself how lucky and happy you are to be with him, with all your flaws, he's a keeper. My people, if you do find yourself a man who possesses these characteristics, you are one lucky woman. Don't let him slip away. Make sure, for his benefit, you'll also be a good partner, and you'll make your relationship work. The butterflies and all the love will still be there. So that's it for this week's episode of the T-Zone. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your time. Have a good time. Spread the love. Tell him you love him. Tell her you love her. Definitely tell me you love me all. So make memories this Valentine's. And this is the single day of your lives. Here's Tatiana Manoa. Make heaven on earth for each other. So this is heaven. Tatiana Manoa. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.
I was afraid of losing faith, thinking of giving up. Now all that I ever wanted came so suddenly. You walked right out of my own dreams and right in front of me. We don't have to go to heaven to feel like we're in paradise, 'cause I feel like I'm in heaven every time I look into your eyes. Every time I look into your eyes. Time is standing still, and I am standing still with you. I'm happy to be here, I don't want to fly away, but somehow you make my heart want to fly away. So I think that it's okay if we don't understand, 'cause all that we really need is what we already have. We don't have to go to heaven to feel like we're in paradise, 'cause I feel like I'm in heaven every time I look into your eyes. Every time I look into your eyes. When I look into your eyes, oh, I see more stars than the stars that are in the sky. And there's a halo around you. Oh, I'm so glad that I found you. We don't have to go to heaven to feel like we're in paradise, 'cause I feel like I'm in heaven every time I look into your eyes. Every time